What's going on, guys? It's your humble host, Coach Solomon, and in this short video, I'm going to show you what it is exactly that we do for our paying clients. As it says here, you don't want another website, you want more leads and sales. And what we're doing is we're going to analyze your website, ask you a few questions, and tell you why your website is not making sales. Book an appointment, and what we're going to do is we're going to run a competitive website analysis of your website. So we're going to compare your website to 100 competitors, the top competitors in your market. We're going to check out their websites, and we're going to find out what the market wants. Okay. And we're going to implement this information onto your website so that your website can actually produce sales as well as book appointments. We're going to test your website out to figure out what's going on to see if the person that made your website gave your website the best chance to book appointments as well as sales. We're going to show you a website that is made by artificial intelligence, and then we're going to show you a website that is made with artificial intelligence as well as digital marketing intelligence, okay? To increase your chances of booking appointments as well as sales on your website. Does it make a difference? Well, in this short video, we're going to explain what the difference actually is. Well, 2026, the big rave is about artificial intelligence. It doesn't really take a genius to put one of these bad boys together. Just use an artificial intelligence website where it creates the website for you. And in most cases, it's going to create something for you that's visually appealing. So we're going to take the tour of this website. So we actually created a course which involves community support as well as coaching when it comes to LinkedIn marketing. We were able to find 55 paying clients online with our strategy without using paid ads, and we're teaching that strategy to business owners. So it comes with a course as well as a private community where we're enhancing your ability to make sales by means of the LinkedIn platform, by means of other members who are using the platform in the same way, exchanging notes and strategies. So that's what this course is about. Now, when you take a look at the landing page, it looks pretty beautiful, looks awesome, right? We put everything together virtually with graphics, artificial intelligence. But notice what an artificial intelligence alone will do for your website. Now, mind you, most of the people that create these websites, they're not really digital marketers. They're not really marketing consultants. So they can't really guarantee that the website can sell. They're going to actually probably just guarantee that it looks pretty and beautiful. We also made these. In fact, this was our first business, X1K Commercials. We make these video ads, website explainers. This is a real attention catcher so that when people do visit your website, you're guaranteed to get your message. Because most of the people who visit your website for the first time, they're going to abandon your website without making a purchase. If you can speak to those people, what would you tell them? This is an attention grabber. This is going to guarantee that people are at least going to get the opportunity to listen to your message. If you need one of these bad boys, just reach out to me. We can make one for you as well. But take a look at this. Looks pretty awesome, right? But the question is, will it produce sales, right? Will it produce booked appointments? A lot of times the design of a website has to promote trust. And when you tell an artificial intelligence website creator to create a website for you, it's going to create something that's visually appealing. The person that's purchasing the website, they won't know the difference. So right now we're going to show you the difference of a website that actually produces results, which is sales as well as booked clients, as well as people who are willing to acquire the training course. I don't know if you can see this, but let me move this out of the way. Okay, so what we did is we ran a competitive website analysis on this website. And we found out everywhere where it was falling short. If you like a website, a competitive website analysis, just reach out to us, book an appointment. We're going to set you up. If you would also like to gain access to the course, just click our appointment. And there's going to be a link on the inside where you can gain access to the actual course that we're using, that we use personally to find 55 paying clients online. So we did a website analysis of the website, compared it to 100 other websites to see what they're selling. Now, mind you, the market, what is the market looking for? What that means is that every day when somebody looks for a business like yours, they're looking for a particular aspect of your business. If you don't know what aspect if you don't know what aspect that is, you're not going to put on your website. Say, for instance, when it comes to your competition, they have everything on their website that they need to make the sale. In other words, they know what's out there. They know what people are looking for. They know what offers people are looking for. And because of that, they put the offers on a website as a result of the website analysis. They know what people are looking for. And that's pretty much what we do for clients. Many times you have business owners, they're really experienced in what they do, but they have very little knowledge about what the market is looking for. In fact, most business owners I've found don't even know what the market is, or even what the market is looking for. So that's the difference between this website and the other one. This one is made by artificial intelligence, but artificial intelligence doesn't know what people are looking for when it comes to your business. That's why the market and research has to be done first. And that's why we do the website analysis first. We give you a full copy so you can see it, the things that need to be improved on your website. And also, we ask you a list of questions. Okay. So, this is marketing intelligence infused into building your website, artificial intelligence. Now, there's other reasons why we suggest artificial intelligence when it comes to your website. You should have an AI website because even when it comes to other aspects like SEO, you can now set up your website so that the AI makes sure that your website is optimized for you. This used to cost you a lot of money before. A lot of SEO guys is probably hating my guts. They're gonna probably comment negatively on this video. The AI is doing a lot for you, so eventually that can lead to free traffic somewhere down the road. That's one of the first things that we set up when it comes to the website that we create for our members. That's the long range goal. But at the same time, the sooner you start it, the better. SEO, optimize your website so that your website can be found when people are looking for your business amongst your competition. Okay. But let's take a look at this website. Can we see the detail? So we did a website analysis. We answered like 30 to 40 questions concerning the purpose of our course as well as community, our network. There's actually a network of business owners that we're building using a predictable client acquisition system. Okay, but can you see the difference? Stop posting, start positioning. You're posting every day, you're following all the device, and yet nothing. Daily posting is a hamster wheel. Let's build an engine instead, which is pretty useful, but this is a lot more complex, a lot more detailed, not a LinkedIn course. So we're going deep. Okay, well, he calls it a LinkedIn course, but it's not a LinkedIn course. These guys are different. A client acquisition system. It says a lot more. Start the training, built on 55 paying clients acquired without paid ads. As I said before, trust is a big deal. Just because it's a landing page doesn't mean it establishes trust. And at the same time, doesn't mean that it reflects what people are actually spending their money for when it comes to the people who are looking for your service. Okay, artificial intelligence is not going to do that. You have to do the research first. So let's go scroll down a little bit more. It's establishing trust. See how the system works. As we see, we have a lot more options. We go into a lot more detail. It's pretty much a really nice old school type of landing sales page. The problem, posting more is not the answer, the system. So we're going into explanations, which is beautiful. Stop chasing algorithms, start building relationships. So it's giving you detail by pretty much the acquisition system that we personally use to find paying clients and that we're going to teach you. It's giving you the full details. As we can see here, there's not much detail here. There's a couple things here. There's an artificial intelligence website. It's a couple things, but it's not really selling your business. You know what I mean? It's not really going to book the appointments. See all this detail that goes into this? This is official, and that's what people want to see. See how the system works. Like I said, we made this video right here, which helps a lot when it comes to people sticking on your website. You can actually give the people who abandon your website an opportunity to hear what you have to tell them. You're going to get the opportunity to see your sales pitch, because anytime somebody goes to a website and sees this, they're playing the video. Well, so as I said, if you need one of those bad boys, just reach out to us. Code Solomon. Learn from the Solomon system. 55 plus paying clients, 100% relationship driven, $0 spent on paid ads. So the same system that we use to go out there and network and build relationships to find paying clients is exactly what we're teaching. Not another LinkedIn course. Research first methodology, relationship first outreach. See how it's distinguishing our business from everybody else? It's a sales page built on real relationships. Now, depending on what type of business that you're in, it doesn't mean that yours is going to look exactly like this, but this is just an illustration of, okay, this is professional. It's a lot more in depth, frequently asked questions. And when we reach out to you and we do the website analysis, we also going to ask you a bunch of questions, and that's going to help us fill in what you need to have filled in so that people will convince and they'll trust your business as well as spending money with you. Stop guessing, start building a pipeline. So this is extremely powerful. This is the difference between an artificial intelligence website based on artificial intelligence and a website that's made off of digital marketing, knowledge, research, as well as artificial intelligence. Is extremely powerful, guys. So if you want, just head over to our profile, book an appointment. We're going to create that competitive website analysis for you, and we're going to show you how your website competes or stands up next to 100 industry leaders in your niche, helping you appreciate the things that you probably should change. It's going to score visual professionalism. It's pretty high. Positioning clarity. Say you're getting 6 out of 10. It's telling you everything that you need to know, even recommendations on the things that you need to change. This is extremely powerful, guys. So, like as I said before, I don't know who creates your website, but it never hurts. You'll be able to sleep better at night knowing that your website is actually designed to make sales and book appointments. I hope you appreciate the value of this content. I'm your humble host, Coach Solomon, signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video.